Hey, what's going on out there, everyone? It is your girl, Pretty Sexy Driver, the brand, aka Started Sexy. And as you know, we are doing a sit down interview today with the girl Daii from Industry Girls Season 1 about episode 3, which was titled The First Challenge. If you have not subscribed or signed up over there to Tronics Network, make sure that you do for a $2.99 subscription, $6.99 or $4.99 subscription. Because, baby, when I tell you that Tronics is where it's at and where the drama is going on, and we are going to get into our interview today with AL Day and talk to her about a few things, get to know her as an artist, and figure out, find out about her being in the world of reality TV and play like a little quick fun game. Hey Candy, what's going on? Thank you for joining. ALA did tell me she was ready. I'm the one that was running behind. And so I just sent her invitation to the live. But thank y'all for joining. I hope everyone is ready to get to know our girl AL Day, find out about her, see her in this new space and this new light, especially being on Industry Girls and seeing how everything went from this past Monday's episode. I will say we got to see a lot of AL Day's personality, but not only that, we got to see like how she worked within the group, and we have some questions about that just to know, see like what was going on, what happened. Okay, our girl has joined us, so I'm gonna invite you up, AL Day. Hey, babe.
Hey y'all.
What's going on, AL Day?
I gotta put a little bit. I ain't got no lip gloss. My nail falling off. It's all right though. But hey, how's everybody doing?
No, it's fine, baby. Look, I'm no nails today. Look, it's okay. Look,
Right.
what first the fact that she was like, right. And we got our cup water. Okay, I like that. Well,
I
Mi-
go.
Miss Day, before we get into our interview, I want to play a quick little game with you.
Gotcha.
Um, and so it's gonna be a this or that. So, my first question: coffee or tea? Okay. Heels or sneakers?
Heels. My toes look very good.
Oh, was that some shade? What's tea? She
This is
said,
me. Do be big, but I'm just talking about me. I'm just my feet. I'm just speaking about me. That's all. No
okay.
shade. Not yet.
Okay. Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram. But TikTok, I ain't gonna lie. They if you, okay. Instagram for if you just want to get a little kiki.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok for if you trying to learn some shit. You know.
I,
So
I'm with you when you write. I'm with
Instagram, you just bullshit. TikTok, you gonna learn something over there.
you. Yeah, cause and you gonna make some money.
There
Early
you go.
early bird or night
Hey,
night
Candy.
owl.
Night owl.
Okay.
Oh,
Why you're a night owl?
I know they be like early bird, get the worm, this, that. Maybe I get mine regardless.
Okay.
But it do be good to wake up early, but I be out late, so I can.
I wish that's
Hey, my
understood.
girls, my industry girls, join.
Hey,
Period.
Southside.
Hey,
So,
Candy, all y'all.
boss up or glow up?
Mm, I would say boss up. You're gonna glow up with the boss up, so
That's true. Reality TV or acting?
reality. All that
Oh,
acting. I mean, I can do it, but it's better to just be, you know,
she's
real.
like, she's like, no, I want to be where I know ain't nobody telling me what I got to do. I can just go on my own motion.
and I do like being told what to do. You just better tell it to me in the right way. And sometimes you do need to focus on the message besides the delivery sometimes, but
Mm-hmm.
that's just how my brain operates sometimes. Please don't deliver shit to me wrong. And I don't know, but yeah.
What? Day, what's your zodiac
I'm
sign?
a Sag.
Can I tell you something? It is a
I'm
lot of fire signs I've
fire. We
noticed in
this hot
industry,
shit.
girl.
We're hot. It's hot. We outside. It's summertime. What we doing?
E- Everybody's crazy, but very fun, very outgoing. And I know that Sagittarius are very bold people. So I know you don't have a personal problem telling people like what's on your mind and about how you feel.
It's
So
gonna be my face before my mouth. You're gonna know it on my face before my mouth. And sometimes I don't like to say nothing. Sometimes all that I'm trying to work on not saying something like saying something after everything or responding to everything. So that's why, the face might, respond, but sometimes all that talking, I don't want to talk.
okay.
I don't
So
I don't want to talk.
so Miss Day, can you tell us how did you feel about the first challenge?
Uh, I love the first challenge. I actually it the challenges were was very good. I can't say nothing bad about the challenges. I can't say nothing bad about the girls. I can't say nothing bad about who made the challenge. You know what I'm saying? It was a great challenge. I didn't. I ain't gonna say I didn't participate in the challenge, but when it was time to record and things in that nature, being on time, I have a problem with being on time. Not gonna lie. Let's start there. So time was a big factor for us. As far as finding the beat, as far as thinking about outfit designs, as far as just the whole just time. Time is
Right.
everything. You know what I'm saying? So that played a big factor. But you know what I'm saying? We in this industry, we have to make time. We have to, put shit, we have to get shit. So it was a
Yes.
great challenge, a great first challenge. I was not there to complete the challenge. I did at the end perform with the
Okay.
girls. I did still participate in things in that nature, but I did not get on the track.
And see, that's what I was curious about, especially after watching Monday's episode, and I seen how
Yeah.
everything played out, which I do have questions about that whole situation.
Okay.
So I was just want to know what was your initial reaction once they announced the challenge to you and you found out the group that you were going to be in?
So we had an option to pick our own groups. It wasn't
Okay.
like, we're gonna put you with this person, which would have been cool, you get what I'm saying? We don't know nobody. So that would have been, honestly, that would have been a good way to really, really figure out who the fuck can really, come together and on some, you get what I'm saying? So the groups was
Yes.
more so handpicked, like by the girls, like in the group. So, which that's
Okay.
a good thing too at the same time. You get what I'm saying? But, can you repeat it one more time? Just damn cut one on my ass.
So I was like, what was your like first, just your reaction
Oh,
to it?
my reaction. Okay, okay. So yeah, the challenge was great. As far as finding a beat, I feel like I'm very great with beats.
Okay.
Working with different females and different people. Everybody has different styles. You know, get what I'm saying? So that's what the whole challenge I feel like was. Everybody trying to come together and put all
Hmm.
their own style together. So that's cool. You get what I'm saying? I love that. I love the creativity. I feel like I'm a very creative person and
Yes.
things in that nature. And that is why that beat that God chose was the beat that I submitted there. You get what I'm saying? So, but
And,
either, everybody sends in good beats, but
mhm.
regardless of the fact, that beat that they chose, I sent that beat in. So I was still there, still contributed.
You
So, but
still played a major part
I still played a fucking major part. But I
because
totally understand. I respect the girls. You get what I'm saying? Time is everything. You get what I'm saying? I knew what time to be there. I'm not.
that's
But
what I was gonna ask. Mm.
at the end of the day, that's what I was about to get to too. Like I said, I knew what time I had to be there. Cool. So
Mhm.
I'm communicating. Booney, you get what I'm saying, Booney? I'm saying, hey, I know it's getting about that time, bitch. session about to be over. Ain't no, you get what I'm saying? Like, should I still come? Mind you, I'm in the lift. Ain't nobody
Mm-hmm.
paying for my lift. Ain't no production. Ain't no leader. Ain't none of that. Ain't no. I'm not tripping though. I'm grown. I knew what I signed up for. I knew what time I signed up for. All that. So cool. I'm like, hey, I'm finna be late.
Mm-hmm.
I actually went to the wrong location, the studio, so I had to get like I was still in the same lift, but I had to add another stop to the other location. So at that point, I'm like, hey, should I still come? I know it's late. Like, bitch, I'm in the
Right.
lift. I'm like, then I gotta come. Spend more to get back. Like,
Okay.
what's going on? So they like, yeah, just hurry up. This, that, you're gonna be good. I'm telling them, am I gonna be able to record? Like, I don't want to just come. Like, you know.
It,
So that whole thing, I know I keep cutting you off.
no,
Sorry.
it's fine.
But
It's fine. Because
yeah,
what
so
I was
I was
gonna
about to say, okay, but go ahead, my bad.
okay, so what I was gonna say was because the way they edited and made it look like how you when you came in,
Edit.
it kind of looked like oh you just came late because you wanted to, like you were trying to have a big diva
No,
moment,
that never was the case. And that's why I was feeling away.
and I could
Because
tell I think the audience could tell because it's like you came in and you was like, well y'all, so what we finna do? Because I'm
like what
already here. What's
y'all
finna
just
go
said
on?
that hurry up and do this, do that. I didn't say it. You get what I'm saying? I didn't went as soon as I got there, y'all like, hey, go to the booth. I done got in the booth as soon as I get in that bitch. Y'all say get out.
Yeah.
What we doing? So
Cause
I'm confused at that point. I felt away because I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? I would have been cool with just like on the video. Booney was
mhm.
like, hey girl, like we could send you the song. You can go record that bitch somewhere else. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Why y'all ain't
Thank
said
you.
it on the phone? I could have said, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Y'all could have said on the phone when I asked y'all, like, should I still come? We're gonna court. Y'all could have been like on some shit. No, like we're gonna send you the song. You don't even come. Like I would have been cool. I'm not tripping. That's why I asked that question. You get what I'm saying? So
Because
that's just all that was. That I felt away.
and
Because I feel
and
like
now
I was
that you
just trying to play my
explain
face. You know what I'm saying?
and see now that you explain it, that does make more sense because of the simple fact, like I said, the way they kind of set it up, it was like you arrived, you came in, they had been there, they had just been doing what they were
Talk
supposed
about
to
the shit.
do,
No one I
and
went to the wrong location. She's still on the way. I just called them. They said they. But hey, this reality,
see,
bitch. This is TV. Like
I was gonna
this is
say, I was gonna say the way they filmed it and edited,
I'm tripping.
it really did make it look like, oh, you just wanted to be late and you wanted to have a moment, and then it seems like
No.
when the tension picked up between you and Booney inside of the studio, I really
Because
got concerned.
with. That's the person that I was communicating with. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So if anything, like why you not communicating with them? Why you not telling them? And you probably did. I'm not taking that from you. You probably did say, hey, they went to the wrong location. They late. This that. I understand that she probably did, but at the same time, it's like. Why is everybody coming at me? Like when I asked these questions before I even got to this bitch. So like now I feel like everybody just playing in my face. Like y'all just want to, you know what I'm saying? A moment. Like y'all trying to.
So I was gonna ask, so did you feel like they were just trying to catch you off guard, just all together within that, in that moment, in that scene? Uh, wait, what happened? Did somebody call? Wait, what? Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I don't know what happened to Miss AL Day. I'm gonna sit and stay on the live. Maybe someone called her and they knocked her off. Baby, group three was a very interesting group. Hold on, y'all. I don't know where our girl AL Day went. Like I said, let's see. Maybe she got a phone call, but I group three, the way
Y'all, my fucking phone, bitch, overheated. They said, bitch, you got too much heat. You got to get off.
it was hot.
It was
I know.
very high. I had to get off.
Okay,
But
I
no.
was wondering.
Yeah, it was just my crazy ass had this damn phone in the sun, bitch, knowing it's hot as hell outside. So,
But okay.
but yes, where were we?
So
No
Ayana,
filter.
so I was like, basically they kind of caught you off guard with
Hmm.
that whole moment scene, and even when y'all went outside to have the conversation.
They cut that off, bitch. It's a part, and I'm gonna say this because it's not there, and I'm gonna say
Okay,
this because that date was there.
okay.
I don't give a fuck how nobody feel, but maybe I should wait.
Well, because look, the
Are you gonna ask
reunion.
me anything about Nikki Blanco?
I didn't have any questions prepared about any of the cast. I was gonna
Okay,
try. I was gonna keep it focused on you, but
okay. Well
I
then,
this is a
I
safe.
maybe I shouldn't even
Uh,
speak on it.
look, this like I tell everybody when y'all come do an interview with me, this
Maybe
is a
I
safe
shouldn't even
space.
speak on it then.
No, this is a
Actually,
safe
I do
space.
want
Yeah, this is a safe space.
the
Express
Sagittarius.
how you feel.
No, okay, so there was a point of time
Hmm.
me and Nikki Blanco were beefing.
Okay.
She still has it on her page. She still has it. Mind you, we was just in Vegas, all this and everything. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Okay.
You don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. But at that studio session, when that episode dropped, you seen when everybody first, came in that session. I mean, the session or whatever. Hey, Brooklyn. Yes, it's tea. But no, we're good. But yeah. So when we got to that, well, when that episode started or whatever, when it was our group turn to record,
Hmm.
she was like, "I'm dressed like this because I don't know if I want to fight." Remember that part?
Okay.
Do you remember that part?
Because I kept
So
wondering
that
why she didn't
day,
have
that
on.
person that she was supposed to be fighting, don't know if she wanted this, that. It was a situation that happened. I ain't gonna say too much about the situation, but a situation that happened. We got a little altercation or whatever the case may have been.
Okay.
And it was supposed to have been that she was gonna slap me, she was gonna do this when she seen me. So that's what the whole thing was about, this, that, hair, this, all that. Cool. Got to the studio session right there, and everybody faced me against 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Everybody there. What we doing?
What? So I have okay. So I have a question.
So what we doing? Nothing. Everybody said they piece. Everybody did cool. I'm not tripping about that. Cool. And back in my head, I'm thinking about the session, and I'm thinking about bitch said that, oh, they gonna do this, that when they see me. Never came close. Never did this, that. Cool. I'm not the type of person that's gonna. I'm not even no drama. I'm not. I'm very sweet. I'm cool, but I don't like to be played with. So with that being said,
Okay,
the
because for
session
now.
ended. One last little thing. Session ended.
Hmm.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? That was the last part of the when we outside, Booney, everybody saying like, okay, we just was gonna say, just everybody just expressing. Part that got cut off of that's not there.
Hmm.
I said, hey, okay, cool, we did that, we figured out, okay, I'm gonna go record my part, this, that, cool.
Hmm.
After that, I said, hey, Nikki, though, you, what are we doing? I'm not the type of person looking over my back, looking behind me, looking if we like what we doing.
You want it? You want
I
it?
wanted to know what was going on.
Mm.
Oh no, nothing's going on. I just felt like it was just petty, this, that. I agree, it was very petty, but at the same time, like, it was that, so that's what that was. So I was just, really trying to figure out what it was, but it was nothing. Like nothing. We not beefing, we just squashed it, nothing.
Okay.
But that part wasn't even in there. But that's just goes back into the shit that's gonna be leading up on on episode 4. If that even is episode 4, but yeah.
Because the
That
way.
little one too. But that was
Okay.
the whole little, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be fighting this, that's what that was.
Because I want to ask about when y'all were even at your audition, when you had told them, that AO Day is her own brand, she stands alone. I want to
And look how
know.
that worked out.
I was like, what? I want to know, did it stem from there,
No.
y'all having an issue?
Mm-mm.
But because I know she also was a part of the elite modeling team.
And look at her now. Where is she?
Well, Meech and Cheerio and me and Nikki they've both shared their expressions about that because Cheerio said that they had got cool and made up, and Nikki said, well, she thought they did. So, I'm
It be a lot of
noticing.
just, I be thinking. It don't be, I be knowing. What are
No,
we doing?
I'm gonna tell you what I've noticed from my interviews and what I've just seen been going on. It
Right.
seems like since the show has ended, and y'all rap filming, everybody now is trying to, I would say, cover bases for when y'all
And
be at the
I ain't gonna
reunion.
lie. And I ain't gonna lie, you was a smart motherfucker because a lot of motherfuckers. Now that I'm seeing these episodes and I'm seeing these confessionals and I'm seeing, oh, motherfuckers really is covering their asses at these club events, at these hostings, at these just gathering meetups with the team. You
Hmm.
bitches are covering yourselves because all that shit y'all be talking, or that y'all was talking on them episodes and stuff. Baby, I would never think that y'all said that or ever even thought to say it because y'all be so nice, and and that's another thing that I be so confused about.
Hmm.
I get the whole, oh, it's TV, it's this, that. One thing about me, I can't unless it's I know and this is what's going on, like an acting. You get what I'm saying? Like an acting job or acting gig.
Hmm.
You know, I'm dead ass for real.
Because
Unless it's
Sagittarius
something
don't
like that.
play.
No, I can't act. I can't. Okay, scene. I'm okay. I'm nice now. Okay, scene. I'm mad now. Whatever you get from me, whatever is that like that's what that is. So I be so confused when they be like, "Oh, that's just TV," or "That was just this," or "That was just." No, you really felt that way, and now you're trying to, like you said, cover it up, and I just don't respect that, and I don't like that. So you're real
I
smart for seeing
I
that.
I got that from Southside because
Oh,
her
wait. You said
be-
you got that from her. She said
yes,
that, or you saying that's how she is?
I'm saying I got that from our interview. Like when we had our conversation, because I brought up about the her and High Key situation, because I see it keeps being like one of
Oh,
them
you
hot.
messy.
No, no, I'm doing my job, and my job is to get the tea, let everybody be able to talk their points of
Oh, I
view
like this
out.
interview.
But I'll be wanting everybody like, look here, we don't
Right,
be honest. Let's
right.
be honest.
Let's
Let's
be
not play.
honest. That's what
Let's
I'm
not
saying.
play any games.
Let's
Let's
not
not
do that.
lie. And like
And I
I
ain't
asked
gonna lie.
outside.
Outside, you know, you my girl, this, that. But I ain't gonna lie, you the one brought it up, Assassin. So I gotta say, when we was at the pool party, the big drip pool party,
Okay, which
that
was just
same shit. That's
recently.
exactly what she said too, like on some shit. She's saying like, you know, I don't know what they gonna show in the confessionals, but I said some shit about you, Daii. She said that shit straight to my face, and I respect that. But at the same time, like you just said, like you know what is it? Like I don't be knowing like. So it's like a whole bunch. Even Lala, Lala's my girl.
Okay.
I fuck with Lala. She's cool. She's a very business. Like I like Lala. I do. But damn, Lala, I didn't know you felt that way. Like when you get the whole time in, you get what I'm saying, the whole episode 3. She
Hmm.
was like, you know, if you ain't on time, you get what I'm saying, you ain't nothing, this, that. And that's, I understand, but at the same time, like, I would have thought, you get what I'm saying, we was, but I'm not tripping because
Yes.
it's like, we wasn't talking for real then,
Hmm.
how we are now. But now I'm like, is it like trying to cover up, trying to, you know, so,
Well,
no.
I also I'm not gonna say everybody's trying to cover up, but I will say this:
Not
when
Southside blocked you, Candy.
when a person comes up to you and they tell you that they said something or that they did something, it's more than likely because guess what? They know y'all are not. I'm not gonna say y'all not into it, but they know that y'all don't have an issue that's that
Right, and
deep
that's what
to
I'm
make it that
seeing.
big. And
Right.
I think she came to you on a level of respect. Like, look here, I
Right,
respect you
and
enough.
that's why I'm saying that's my girl. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's my
Cause
girl. Regardless, like I be fucking with people that people don't be fucking with, but they ain't did shit to me. Like that I know of, you know, until I see the shit on TV. But at the end of the day, regardless of the fact, reality, like now, like bitch, ain't nobody like it ain't nothing.
what I think a lot of times people be wanting you to like pick a side, and I
I'm
think
not doing that.
you shouldn't have to because guess what? If you're a cool person and I like you and me and you get
I
along,
like you.
I
Like
shouldn't have
until
to.
you do something to me that make me don't like you, then we cool.
Okay, so I have my next question to you is how do you feel the challenges affected you that are gonna come up in the upcoming episodes and after this
Uh,
episode?
And are you saying affected me as far as like the show wise and me as a person, or as far as me being like on the show? Like,
Far as you being on the show, like mentally, like being in the house with 23 other females.
okay, so one thing about me,
Hmm.
I'm a very strong person. So I mean, it never was more so like the challenges, because I go through challenges every day. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Everybody go through challenges every day. So a challenge is a challenge. Like, you either gonna go through the challenge or
Okay.
problem. I drink.
Uh-huh.
I don't use like liquor. So I could come to the challenge. I couldn't complete. And I to the challenge, I couldn't complete this before, and it's real. You know, the problem. As far as me completing a challenge or getting a first challenge, get a song, pick a beat, do this, that, that. I think we even came up with. I think I came up with the whole army fatigue shit. Like, so it's not that being creative. That's not the point. It's more so just it's really me. It don't be
Wait,
what be going. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
that it was
gagging.
never.
I'm gagging because you would have thought that the way they made it seem on the show, that
That's what
the
I'm saying.
army
The way they
fatigue.
made it seem like I'm just a bad person, or I'm just this self. Like, no. One thing about me, I'm very loving. I'm a nice ass person. Like, I don't play all that playing in my face, but I'm a very nice person, a little too nice. But that's just me. Like, ain't nobody gonna change me. I don't pick sides. I'm my own person. Can't nobody ever tell you that I did that. No, this is not that. Like, mm-mm.
But I must say this, like I said earlier, even in the first episode, when you came on with a very strong personality, but you
Yeah,
came
because
on
they
in a
try to
very
play in my face
respectful
then,
way.
because it be I keep telling you off, but no, for real, it be so much just like little, just like little fake side shit, and I don't be on that all that. Like I was saying earlier, like if it's gonna be this, I don't know how to switch from, okay, we acting now, okay, we real now, okay, this that that. I mean, I do, but this is not that. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is not what I signed up for. So if we this is reality, bitch, this is real. I don't know, like. You get what I'm saying? So you can't do that to me. Like, so that whole audition thing, they knew
Mhm.
about that. Since we in the interview, I can talk about that.
Okay.
That whole interview shit, Cheerio, tried to pop it, this, that, that. I told her before I even came to that audition, hey, or while I was there at the audition, hey, they want me here. They, mind you, we was already supposed to go audition and all that.
Hmm.
So I told Jay Moore that too. Like, hey, because she asked me when I came there. Mind you, I wasn't even there for the audition. I'd be doing my own shit, like I said, on the audition. I was doing a video shoot for another artist. I was there doing another scene, and them girls was in the scene for another scene. So I wasn't even there for them. But when I got there, they seen how good I looked, and they like, hey, we need you. So I'm telling them on some shit. I'm already, with Elite. I'm already there.
Hmm.
We good. But they like, okay, but I still want you.
True.
So, and I felt the messy shit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cheerio. I fuck with you. You who I fuck with. So at that point, I'm finna tell you what's going on, and you let me know if I should do this or not. Motherfucker, like, yeah, you good. Just make sure you know you with Elite. So that's what I did.
Wait.
Hey, I'm with Elite, but I'm by myself. At the end of the day.
And even in that first episode, when you could then go sit up and meet with them, it's kind of like, oh, you didn't tell everybody, you didn't tell nobody, you
You
didn't discuss
they
this.
played they was playing in my face, and I really hope, and I don't even know if they're gonna show it, but they played in my face so bad, and that's what I be saying. Like the whole reality thing, like I can't, I don't know how to switch from. So don't come at me. Don't be mad at me if I'm really, you know.
Okay. Well, I got a question, Dad. So in the house, did you make any friendships or alliances while you were inside? Since the show is
Can
wrap
you repeat that
filming,
one more time?
I said, so did you make any friendships or any alliances while you were in the house?
So that whole be getting all that. Like if
Hmm.
we ain't aligning no money, bitch, we not aligning anything. So I don't know about that whole alliance and what people be talking about and all that. I don't
Hmm.
know. I don't know about all that. But as far as like finding some people that is cool and I can talk to on some shit, or a little bond. Okay, yeah, we done
Yeah.
did that. But as far as like alliance, can you explain to me like this?
when I'm like, anybody that you
Or
just felt
sticking
like you had
together.
a closeness with or closeness to.
Mm-mm. Like I was saying,
And she said,
I'm me by myself. Like I'm a very cool girl. I'm a very nice person. People fuck with me. I fuck with people. But
hmm
as far as like me, oh, this my crew and it's we finna go bully. No, that was never me. So no, I didn't build no alliance or none of that. But started honestly, what I can say is,
hmm
um, I had more some water. I need to get down cook water on my ass. But as far as me, but as far as I would say after the show is when I really created bonds or created friendships and stuff because people really got to really see like okay who I really was and who I am and things like that and really feel me.
And I
But
think a lot of times this how it has to be like I think once the cameras be on, everybody becomes like time tens and then once they go off, everybody be like, okay, I can really get to know you and we can really
right.
kind of connect and make business. So I can see how that happened, especially after filming. So what do you
Mm,
think you learned about
I'm gonna go to the
yourself?
car real quick and get mine. Look, okay. I'm sorry. One more time.
I said, so what do you think that you learned about yourself being in the house and having the experience?
I would say I learned.
Hey, Miss Tamika.
I would say Huh? Can you hear me?
No, mm-hmm.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't take any opportunity for granted
Okay.
because literally, because like I was saying, well, not even like I was saying, but period. Don't take any opportunity for granted. And I'm saying that because the first, you get what I'm saying? I heard, that engineer that recorded that, the session or whatever. He's a
Mm-hmm.
very great engineer. This, that, that. He was a good person, work with. So that could have been, you just never know what kind of. I'm not saying it never can happen again, but you just never know. And the second, opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
the challenge I didn't complete, um, that's really what got me kicked off the show. You get what I'm saying? Because I didn't complete that challenge.
Wow.
I just took the opportunity for granted. And then, I wasn't on the show no more. So, I'm on a few episodes. I'm on you get what I'm saying? See, whatever the case may be. Might be on season 2, never know. But you just never know. But so
Come on.
my whole thing was don't ever take an opportunity for granted. I didn't know that this show was going to be, you get what I'm saying, on a platform for real.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that these people was going to be around people, that's known. So you just never know what opportunity can take you. So just don't never take no opportunity for granted, period.
Which is, and you know what? That's very true because I think most people see they be feeling like, okay, if I don't get it this time, I'm gonna get it again. Yeah,
And you
you
just never
might,
know.
but you don't know how long it may take or how long it might be. So it's just best, like you said, to jump at the bullet when it's you.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So how did you prepare yourself for the season going into it? Like, did
And it was
you?
so crazy.
Okay.
I was still there with my birthday. For the
Okay.
whole birthday. Yeah. So damn, I done left my fucking weed at home. But no but I would just say preparing for it.
Mhm.
I already kinda was on a show.
Mhm.
She had a show supposed to be coming out like about 2 years ago. She flew about 14 different girls from different cities and things like that. And we was, filming and things like that. So it's not like a new experience for me. It was just like a okay, finally, like a okay, we here now for real. Like okay, but at the same time, I still didn't really know it was going to be that. But
Okay.
mentally preparing, I just always, I'm not gonna say I'm a Christian, I'm this, that, but I believe in God. I have a relationship with Him, so I just feel like anything that comes in my place or in my vicinity or you know what I'm saying, my circle is for me. Or if it's not, it's gonna remove itself. So that's just how I
Okay.
move with everything.
And you know what? That's a great message and a great way to live. And I try to tell people that all the time. Look here, if it's meant for you, baby, it's gonna stick around. It's gonna come
Right.
around. It's gonna. you're gonna see
Right.
how it's impacting you and making you grow in the ways that you need to.
Right. And
Okay.
see, I didn't know that I was gonna still be talking to these people after that show, or still coming out with them, or still getting, opportunities
Look,
and going to LA. I ain't never been to LA. I ain't gonna say I never was gonna go, but that I just went with them first. You get what I'm saying? So you just never know what the fuck, you know. And I just
and
gotta
I
always just be
understand.
open and put God first, and just let Him lead. Don't always try to be in control all the time, and that's what I'm learning.
I was gonna say, can you tell that for the people in the back? Can you holler that for the people in the back
Don't
one
always
time?
try to control, because God will sit your ass right back down, and then He will pick you right back up to show you, like, you just had to wait.
Okay. So I like the response and the answer. So Miss Ayade, what do
But
you
I
want
be just
fans?
needing to chill sometimes. I left it at home.
So Miss Ayade, do you want fans to see you or understand you when they see you throughout the rest of the season?
Um, honestly, like I be saying in my interviews, especially if you don't know me, you about to know me. However you get what I'm saying, however you take it, however you feel about me, however you see me is how you see me. I can't sit there and try to make you see anything else. So
I
I
can
can
tell
only tell you
this.
what it is. You can only tell yourself what it is, and after that, you got to take it up with God. I don't know.
Look, you give me very spicy, but also very kind. But I'm spicy though. It's
We like
like,
a little spice, a little sweet and spicy.
but I know also too crazy is can be. Cause look here, my mom's a Sagittarius.
When her birthday?
No, she a November Sag,
Okay, she's a November Sag. I'm a December Sag.
and see, will tell you crazy. Cause I'm a Scorpio, and my daddy's a Virgo. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
It's
that's a crazy combination.
that's a mix, all within itself. And so I be trying to tell people, oh, I understand, cause I know y'all. Like I said, y'all are very bold people. Y'all gonna say what needs to be said, and I ain't gonna be no. I ain't say that. No, this is what I said, and you need to know this is where I'm coming from when I say
And
it.
I respectfully, like, I said this, but not meant that. Yes, I didn't know you was a Sagittarius, Candy. My birthday the 16th.
I might see this what I'm saying. It's a lot of fire energy on industry girls because it's Leo, Aries. I was like, oh my gosh, baby, it's flames. No wonder the house
Right.
can catch on fire.
No water. Not putting us out, babes.
Okay, so without giving any spoilers away, did you see a lot of drama in the house? Or
um, I ain't gonna lie. In the house, no, because I barely was in that bitch. But as far as outside the house and now and just period, bitches be fake. Bitches be. I don't mean to call you girls no bitches, but y'all know what y'all are. I'm a bitch sometimes. But regardless of the fact, like, we just have to, not we,
hmm
because I'm not a part of all that, but as a girl, as ladies,
hmm
we, need to work on, we just need to work on just being real and being open to, accepting, just everything. Like, not everything, because you shouldn't accept everything, but
everything, yeah. Go to
yeah,
say
I
what?
had to let me restate that, but not accepting everything, but you just have to be a little open. Like, even if you don't agree with it, you should be able to let people be able to tell you something. Just hear them out a little bit. Even though if
And
you
I
don't
agree.
think so, or you should still be able to, like, hear them out.
You know,
Who turned up this year, season one?
are you reading
What's
the
up, Booney?
comments?
Yes,
But
but yeah,
no, you
I
telling the
just feel like we have
truth.
to be more.
No, you telling the truth. You being really honest, and that's what I love. And I think a lot of people, when they watch the show, this is what they should be seeing of you, like the
Oh,
fun, lovable side.
yes, I
And
just don't like all that playing shit. Like, if I'm, especially if I'm asking, like, okay, I could understand if I don't know. You know,
we
I
see it's
like to
the
learn. I like to know. But if I'm asking you a question and you're trying to, like, play or like trying to like belittle or like trying to down. No, don't do that because I'm not dumb. I'm not slow. I'm not none of that. That's why I'm asking you because I don't know. So I don't be liking all that. But
The
other
fact.
than that, I'm a very sweet girl. Look,
Hey, y'all, day. Are you coming to the reunion?
yes, I'm coming to the reunion.
So my question
I'm
is,
not. I'm not. No, I'm not that type of girl. But I get there.
no, but no. I'm gonna tell you, be honest. I have told everybody, yes, dress up, look nice for
Are
the
you going to be
reunion.
at the reunion?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Yes,
I was about to
yeah.
say.
I just
You
need.
got to be.
I'm telling everybody, dress nice, but bring y'all some just some extra shoes, cause you never
Of
know.
course.
Because guess
You got to
what?
be prepared. And that's another thing. Ladies, stay prepared. You just never know. Like, you just
But
never know what be going on. So you just always got to be prepared.
because I feel like now that the show is coming out, and like you said, everybody's seeing the confessionals. I feel like at that
Bitches be hungry.
reunion,
They be hungry. They be mad. Hungry. They don't be eating.
I think it's gonna be a little chaotic, and I think some people
It's
are going
and
to
I feel like
scrabble.
and I feel that way too. And I feel like everybody, oh, it ain't nothing. It's sweet. It's good. It's this. I don't trust nobody. You get what I'm saying? So all that, I'm watching everybody. All
But
that, oh, I'm sweet. You cool. This, I don't trust nobody. So
because
you always just gotta be prepared.
because I keep telling everybody, this is also why I want everyone to do their interviews with me.
Interview so you can
So
know. Right, right, right,
and
right.
also too, so people can see, like, look here, you can understand. She ain't had no problem with you, but now if you see there's a problem on the camera, and now you feel like you want to speak about it, well, you can understand what her point was, and that she wasn't trying to have an issue with you. But if you're trying to make it into something, she's letting you know right
Try to
here.
defend yourself.
I'm a,
Right.
I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to stand on it. And I keep telling everybody, look here, I don't need none of y'all to get to the reunion and then wait till the reunion over and then be like, oh, I could have popped her, I could have slid her. Mm,
It's not
nuh-uh.
that. Like no. Mm-mm.
Because the point of the show of Industry Girls is supposed to be showing women coming together, making music, chasing their dreams, and going after their careers. But I do understand, like I said, being in a house full of females and everybody having different personalities and coming together, and like you said, some people being fake, some people being real, it does cause a lot of confusion. But like I always say, the real gonna stand out from the fake, and the fake sure enough gonna make themselves known. Cause it's just what happens in the world of reality. Cause everybody wants to be the queen bee or the star.
And
'Cause-
Candy, I'm gonna respond to that. I'm not gonna say it's hard to be on one accord
Mhm,
when you're supposed to be leaded. When you have a team, they have leaders.
mhm.
They have people that's put in you can't. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole process. That process is not processing. So really, it's not hard to get on one accord. That's not. That's not. I don't think that's the problem. The problem is we don't have nothing to get a cord on. There's nothing to be accorded on. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense, it needs to be some type of leadership. Ta-da!
Can
And I'm not gonna say that like it isn't. You get what I'm saying? Like there's just not like I'm talking down on the leaders and this and that. But there is some things that everybody has to work on, including myself.
and see, that's why I keep saying you have to respect your honesty, because at least you're acknowledging like your part in it. And I think if everybody else could do the same thing, it could be on one accord. But my
I'm
next question.
excited.
So, Day, what was a favorite moment of yours from the season? Even though I know you weren't in the house long, what was a favorite moment of yours
The season or being in the house.
being in the house and from the season?
Okay, from the season, I'm gonna start there because I'm
Huh.
trying to think of the house moment. Yeah, the season. season, I would really say, because bitch, I'm a man. But the season, I would just say more so just seeing where it's going.
Okay.
Because honestly, I didn't think it was going nowhere. But that's what I'm saying. Take shit for granted. I'm getting drunk. I'm not participating all how I'm supposed to. I'm doing, I'm just thinking it's just shit. We just doing. But I know it was serious, but because I don't just be doing it. But I didn't think it was. But that's the
I
whole
get it.
point. the message, the lesson, in the whole thing.
Right.
So I would say my favorite part was just seeing how far, not even far, but how far we're going and how far we can go and just keep growing and keep going and, just making connections with different people, being in different rooms, just
Hmm.
being able to just be able. Just being able.
Yes.
And I
Also,
would say the house.
hmm
Hmm. I'm really trying to think. I don't know, bitch. What was my favorite part in the house? Shit, I don't know. I guess I
did
gotta say being in the house because I
I,
don't know.
I was gonna say, did anybody try to eat your cooter?
Not in the house.
You know what Southside
Actually,
said the
I'm
same
lying.
thing.
Envy. Envy is a bitch. That's Envy. Yes, I just said her name. Yes, I said her name, Envy. Envy, you is aggressive, bitch. You scare me. You scare me, Envy. You
Well,
scare me.
hey,
And
I always been
I'm a little, dominant. I get aggressive, but bitch, you scare me. I don't, and not no scary to bitch, not no scary on that type of note. I'm talking about scary to fuck. Like,
you let her
I
deep
wouldn't do
dive.
that.
No,
No.
I'm saying let her do
I
that.
mean, I do
You
that, but I ain't saying I'm doing it to her. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying. Yeah, for real.
the girls. When I say the girls, I mean the girls is a key. I can't wait to see the rest of this season because I'm with you. This next episode, I don't know what we're gonna see, what's gonna come up on our screens, but I will say this from your
Candace, when you doing your
personality,
interview?
from
Candace, when
from
you doing your interview?
because the energy, baby, the energy is wild, and I thought it was wild when y'all was in LA.
I thought it was. Oh my God! Speaking of LA, we got bitches thought leaders stopped set bitches up in the house. I mean, when we got to LA, bitches thought because we got into some shit with some Crips, some females behind one of the leaders' man, and I'm not gonna say behind him, but bitch, they was at him. It's just so much.
Okay, we can't look. We can't
We
spare that
can't
tea.
unpack it. We can't unpack it here.
Because look, I've already had to remove one video because information was being told and things was being said about what
That's
was
why I'm
going
saying we
on.
can't even put it here.
And when y'all went to LA, I thought, everybody was having like a good time from the images, from the pictures
From
and
the image.
everything.
That's what I'm saying. That should be fake, real fake. You just never know. Like, I don't be knowing. But regardless of the fact, me,
Yes,
LA was fine.
yes.
I've never been to LA. I've been to Vegas. Never
Okay.
been to LA. Regardless of whatever, whoever felt the type of way, I had money. I
You know
had money.
what?
I don't know
Um,
about nobody else and what they had going on, this, that, but I had money. And
I,
I ain't saying I was in the best position, but I was in a position to be better than somebody else. Amen. Amen.
I,
So
Day, where can
that's
your
just
fans
just
and
that.
supporters follow you? Where
Just
can
gonna
your
leave that there.
where can your fans and supporters follow you? Cause
They can follow me on Instagram, ayo.daii, Facebook,
yes.
Day. I just dropped a new single called Flying, FLYIN. You can get that on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Google, YouTube,
Come
bitch,
on.
your mama, daddy, whoever. You can go get it from there. It's gonna be there. All right. All
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hey, Day. See, everybody, I know, and when I get to this reunion with
right.
y'all,
Mm-hmm.
and they have y'all separated,
Hey, look,
see,
you can't hate me. It's like you try to hate me, but I'm just such a vibe. I'm just such a loving person. You have no reason to.
no. No, even from what I'm telling you, when you first popped up on the screen, I was like, she just seems like she know what she wants. She just know what she's
I'm
determined
a
for.
girl that know what she wants. I am a young lady. I'm growing. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I know what I'm not accepting. I might accept some little shit, but at the point I feel like you trying me, you gotta know. You gotta know. And you can't be mad at me for that because you knew what you was doing before you did it. I just let you play in my face a little bit, and that be on me too because you shouldn't let things build up and things start, that's why people start feeling like they can play and this, that. No, as soon as some shit happen and you don't like it, you feel away, cut
Cut
them
it.
off or tell them, hey, this not that, like this is so. You can't blame everybody. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't be trying to blame nobody. I be taking accountability, but at the
Hmm.
same time, should be,
It
So
be wild. It be wild. Cause like you said, the person who you met off the camera is not the same person that be on the camera. And sometimes they get a little up there, little times 10, little in emotion. Okay. So my last two questions are, um, what advice would you give anyone looking to do music? And if you could work with any artist, who would it be?
hmm. Any advice that I would give to somebody that want to do music would have
Hmm.
to be open, be
Okay.
creative. The music industry now is so different, it's so creative, it's so many different sounds, and it's also a lot of the same sounds. So
True.
you have to be just open, like, and you have to be consistent. I haven't been very consistent. But if you're consistent, when I first started doing music, you know what I'm saying? I was very consistent, dropping music, doing this, letting people know, hey, this, that. Don't ever get discouraged. Don't let no. You get what I'm saying. If you fucking with it, if people fucking with it, if you got your, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do with anything in life, not music, anything. If
I like
consistency,
that.
you just got to keep going. Whether a motherfucker gonna like it, whether they not. If you like it, God like it. God told you to do that, and that's another thing. Ask God, because what you might want, God might not want that for you. So you have to always include God as well. So that's number one, really. And then you get what I'm saying? Then, you be consistent. And even if you don't got no relationship with God, you probably be like, I never even talked to God. I don't know him.
Hmm.
Hey, get to know him. You get what I'm saying? You get to know these fools. You get to know these girls. You get to know these guys. You try to. So just like how I'm talking to Assassin right now. Hey, God, I want to start a music. I want to do it. He'll start maybe showing you signs, just anything. Just include God. My whole point. I'm not gonna get on here and start
No,
trying to be not a
no,
preacher.
I know it's not about you preaching. It's about you speaking life and encouragement to
Right.
others. And
And that's
I
all.
can definitely understand it because you're not lying. Because that's honestly how I started even doing this. Like,
And that's what I'm saying. It could be about anything. It's not just about music. It's literally apply that situation to any situation in your life. You get what I'm saying? Just ask God. Just put it. Just. Hey, he knew you wasn't gonna know him. But as
but
long as you try and as long as you get what I'm saying, he will definitely open your mind to it. And if that's what you should be doing and want to do, you'll do that.
yes, because I'm telling everybody, I'm gonna be the next Wendy Williams. Okay.
Hey, Wendy Williams, where she at?
Well, right now she locked up still, but
Locked up. I'm gonna need you to do your own interview on that one, cause what I don't know. What
I
happened?
wait, long story. This story is so long. She got locked up. Some people wrote some things, did some things, misappropriated her funds,
They set that lady up, bitch.
and pretty much.
Uh,
And if you could pick any artist to work with, who would it be and
mm,
why?
artist.
And it can be from the show, entertainment.
Um, I mean, I will work with all the artists on the show. That's not
Hmm.
my top thing that I'm worried about right now. That's not my dream to do at all. Period. No offense, y'all some very talented young ladies. Y'all make good music. Y'all make great music. Y'all very
Okay.
consistent. Y'all putting it in their face. I'm not taking that from y'all, but that's just not my dream. My
Okay.
dream, I don't know. It would have to be maybe Dage Loaf. It would have to be Coco. It would have to be hmm,
Look here. I like
SZA.
it.
No, Tim's. Fuck everybody. Tim's. Tim's. Fuck everybody. I want to work with Tim's.
Wait.
Tim's, take me.
She said, I don't have no
It's just
doubt.
me and you, Tim. It's just me and you. I want to work with Tim's. That's my girl. Like her music is just and Prince. If he was still alive,
Hmm.
Prince. Y'all can have all that Beyonce, Nicki. I fuck with y'all. I like Cardi too. She a real ass bitch. I like Cardi. I like
Yeah.
Cardi.
I seen your magnet photo. That's where I got
I
that picture from. I said, oh, I said, yeah,
Mhm.
I need this. Because I said, she's definitely giving what needs to be gave. I like that. But hey, y'all, day. I first want to thank you for sitting down and doing your interview with me and just
Yes.
spending and sharing your time. And I cannot wait to see the rest of Industry Girls
Yes. And
and
I
of
just thank
season
you for
one.
just keeping up with us and just making sure we have a voice and have a safe space or a space to even talk about it or just anything because you know how to do that. Like you said you're in Mississippi. I'm thinking you and here. You know how to do that. How did you even? Can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
Real quick.
Hmm.
How did you even come upon Industry Girls? Like, how did you even start or even think about that to start?
So what it was, I well first when Tronics first came out and I heard it was produced by Ray J, I was like, I need to go see about what this app's about. And when I downloaded it and I started watching the like content, I said, oh, this a whole nother line that people don't even know about, have not even seen. And it was like I seen their
That's what we
show.
were asking for too.
I seen this show called She Hustle Chicago that they had, and then I watched like Ray J and Suki Take Vegas and like Behind the Office and the Girls Club. And I said, you know what?
I like this
There's
app.
I like this. I need people to be up in here with me because this is like because to me I felt like yes,
Over
reality TV is
it.
TV, but this to me seems more like television. And no shade to Zeus and now that's TV, but them girls be bloody and bruisey. I ain't trying to be bloody and bruisey. I'm trying to
Oh,
be a corny and pretty.
no, right, exactly. Not about no just shit that y'all wrote down and told me to do it. Bitch, like if we're gonna do that, it need to be real. I need to really feel that way.
And that's really why I rock with Tronics because I feel like the content is real. The
And I
people are
love that name.
real.
I love the new name. Nothing but content. Literally, like it's self-explanatory. Like that was a nice move. I like that.
Look, I shook my titties for you on that one because you said that. I said,
Nothing but content. Great name.
yes. But this ain't your day. I'm gonna let you go enjoy the rest of your day. I heard that man in the background, so I already know
You
what's
in my
going.
business.
No, 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 no,
Cut that part
no.
out. Cause
Uh-uh.
what you heard in the background?
It could be Santa Claus. It could be the man by the horse.
Santa Claus, you is funny.
I'm just saying, you never know.
They're delivering gifts.
Thank you, and I thank you.
Get out. Go.
Or
Shoot.
to eat the
Get away.
cookie, or to eat the cookie though, sister.
Yeah, you messy. You talk about us. Oh no, ma'am. Mr. Saxon, goodbye.
I'm a
Goodbye,
Scorpio.
everyone.
I love everybody. I just love people, and I help push the aroma of
You are
let's
funny.
let's do it, baby. Let's just do it. Let's just go and do it.
Spicy.
Yes. Bye, love. Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Bye everybody. Talk to y'all later. Thank you. Have a
I'm
good
pretty sure they're
day.
gonna be in your DMs. They're gonna be in your DMs. Somebody gonna be in your DMs.